2-2 the score. Teams just feeling each other out, and I'm sure awfully jittery at the early moment. Mahorn tipped by Lane Beer into Worthy, and the Lakers running for the first time tonight. Losing the ball is Scott, and now Detroit on the other side.
You know, watching Isiah run now, I don't know how long he'll be able to play.
Mahorn fights his way inside, knocked out of bounds off of Dumars, and Earl Strom gives it to the Lakers.
Now you just take a look at Isiah Thomas running, and you tell me if he's a healthy person. You just can see him favoring that ankle. You can just see they're tight right now. They're rushing every shot.
AC Green from the corner. When he scores in double figures, the Lakers have won in this series. Thomas is fouled by Scott, and Sally watches him and stops him from going into the crowd. It's Scott's second personal foul, however.
All right, Coop.
And here's Scott pushing off and Isiah picking up the foul. Now, if Isiah keeps limping this way, how long does Chuck Daly stay with him? You know, everybody really admires the courageous young man out here, but is he hurting the team?
For the Lakers, Detroit is 1 for 8 from the field starting out, so tight is an understatement for them.
Yeah, and now Isiah has to play Cooper. Byron Scott is the offensive guard. Cooper, as you mentioned, Dick, has not done anything offensively. Might make it easier on Isaiah's foot.
Detroit 2 for 9 after that basket. Cooper for 3. Still struggling as Sally gets the rebound. Michael Cooper shooting 13% from the field. Thomas off the glass, but he had a first shot that he gave up. Now a bad pass by Magic, and Dantley picks it up. The Lakers leading 7-6, and Detroit can earn their first lead of the night if they score here.
Yeah, it was Michael Cooper got him right there coming off his screen. He's lucky he had a rough day on game 6.
So Dumars gets a breather, and Dennis Rodman, who starts the second period, gets the feed from Isiah Thomas. James Edwards. Foul was on Thompson his second, and Edwards misses the free throw. Isiah Thomas saves it. 1 out of 2, but the Pistons got it back, and Dantley is called for the offensive foul.
That's a good call by the official. He had good position, Michael Thompson, and drew that charge.
1 on Dantley.
Yeah, but watch this Isaiah's hustle. That's just got to carry over to this whole team, knowing what pain he's in, and still he wants this game so badly.
No more questions, I'm sure, ever again about Isiah Thomas, huh?
About being a leader? That's leadership, what you're seeing right now.
6:13 to go in the first half. Thomas limping along, has 4 points in the game. At 43 in game 6. Batted away from Kareem, and Thomas gets it to Dumars, and he'll bring Detroit to within 1.
Well, we see Pat Riley was trying to pick up that third against Lambier, and it just really hurt them there. Now twice they've tried it and have had no success.
Had to be sandwiched by Jake O'Donnell.
Yep, and Chuck Daly switched Dennis Rodman. Great steal by Thomas.
But he throws it into the backcourt, and the only one there was Worthy. And a new 24-second clock as Earl Strom found that they hadn't reset it.
Now look at this hustle by Isiah Thomas. And the smart thing was he threw it towards his basket, not looking for a teammate where it could have been an easy 2 for the Lakers.
18 for Worthy. Lakers regain the lead just as quickly as they lost it, 41-40. Thomas inside, and Rodman scores again. And you're right, Rodman with 8 points. And Sally, who has 4 rebounds, have made a great contribution for the Pistons.
And Rodman's only averaged, well, 7 points a game in the playoffs.
Lane Beer picking up Johnson. There's that center switching out on the guard.
Yep.
And erased, and Isiah Thomas outraces Magic. Bad ankle and all, and scores.
Well, right now, Kareem is really hurting this ball club on the court offensively.
Pistons by 1. 17 on the shot clock. We're looking at the game clock in the first half. Thomas with a jumper. Isiah Thomas has 6 of his 8 here in the second period.
I don't know how he's playing. Honest to goodness.
Cooper comes in replacing Michael Thompson. Pat Riley in the last couple of games has been substituting with his bench. One reserve for another reserve.
And now he's got his defensive unit in there.
7-6. Watch the clock. Thomas hits the basket with 2 seconds to go. And off the glass. But the Pistons have come back late in the second to match their biggest lead. Throws it away to Thomas. He's got Dantley, Sally, and Dumars on the wing. Try to force the pass in. Doesn't have much movement. He is limping more than ever right now. James Worthy lays it in. And it's 54-53, and Thomas is struggling.
Struggling, but they need him out here. As Chuck Daly said, he's just the inspiration to this ball club. Right now, the Pistons cannot handle the basketball carelessly against the Lakers. And what they do now is Chuck Daly has got 3 guards in the game. He's got 4 people that can shoot the 3-point shot.
He made the one. That's what he needed. Dumars to Thomas. 9 seconds to go. Lambeer fires a 3 and hits it. And it's 106-105.
Pistons have got to steal.
They're not going to get a chance. Green will win it. The game ends. The Lakers have won it again.
That's it.